Hey guys, what's happening? This video is about anxiety and how it affects me. Now, I don't know about you, but anxiety confuses me sometimes. I go through times when I don't even know I'm actually having an issue with anxiety, or I don't know how it happens or why it happens. It just takes over and just completely creeps up on me and just takes control. It's like, surprise! I'm going to ruin your life for half an hour or an hour or however long it feels like staying. But with anxiety comes panic attacks and depression. Now, I'm not extremely clued up on panic attacks and stuff like that, but I am on depression. It's something that I have suffered with for many years, but it's because of wanting something that I wasn't really prepared to work for, and now I'm growing up and I'm prepared to work for it. So that is why I'm doing YouTube videos, to help me with that as well. Because then I can look back on myself and say, right, what an idiot. You should have done that a long time ago. But I don't want to go into loads of detail. But there's some examples of how my anxiety decides to creep up on me. One is when I'm going to work. It has to be straightforward. It has to be A to B. And if XYZ factors into it, my head is boggled. I automatically assume the worst. Like, I'm not going to make it to work, I'm going to be late, my whole night's going to be messed up, there's just going to be hell on all night. But I get there and it's fine. It's an ordinary Saturday night, just fine. But that whole anxiety on the build up of something going wrong, it just really messes with my head. So there's one example. The next example is quite funny, so you can laugh at it, I don't mind. I was walking the dog one day and just about to step off the curb to cross the road, and bam, I'm on the floor. Instant ankle sprain, and it hurt. It hurt a lot. And I was so... I don't even know how to put it. For months afterwards, I was just scared to step off a curb. I just thought I was gonna sprain my ankle again, if I stepped off it wrong. And because of that, I didn't really leave the house. I didn't want to leave the house because I was so scared of that happening. And it's not something I can control. Things happen. You just gotta deal with them. I mean, I've sprained my ankle that many times and I've been through the pain that many times. My anxiety didn't do me any favours, because it just brought on depression, because I was just stuck in the house and not happy. Plus, when I did it, it was actually coming up to my birthday, so I didn't enjoy my birthday very much either. But I'm only just starting to learn how to deal with anxiety and depression. And if I'm honest, I'm actually quite proud of myself, because I never asked for help. I looked at the problem, I worked out how I could solve the problem, and I started doing it, and now I can do a lot more. I can do a lot more than what I used to. It's still really hard and it still really affects me, but I can do so much more, and I'm getting happier by the day, and there's still a long way to go. But I'm willing to put the effort in, I'm willing to put the time in, and make myself better. And I'm doing everything I can to do that. So fingers crossed it all works out. I'm facing fears every day. It's one of those things when you fear things that is just completely out of your control. And I'm OCD at times, but when you fear the stupid little things, the silly little things, like you stood at a bus stop and you think there's a plane flying over and you think it's just going to come crash down, what would you do? How can you escape? That's just silly. It's just silly, but it's how my brain works, and it's figuring out how to look at that situation and just kind of deal with it in a less stressful manner. But anyway, that's all I have to share for this video. If you like the video, please press the like button. Also feel free to comment. I really would like to hear how anxiety affects you, what you do to help you through it. If you want to hear more about how anxiety affects me, let me know. I will gladly do another video. And subscribe to see more videos from me every Monday and Friday. So yeah, that's it. See ya. Hi guys, me again. So I said I didn't need to ask for help to help me with my anxiety. I'm doing these videos. That's the help that I get. That's the help I need. If you need help, you need to ask for it. Don't fear it. Don't fear it at all. Ask for it. If you want to look it up, get some information on it. Do not be scared to. At the end of the day, you're going to have more knowledge of it, and it's going to help you in the long run. It's scary. It's awful to know what might happen, but the fear is what makes it worse. So if you need help, ask for it. Don't do it by yourself if you can't do it by yourself. 2 is better than 1. Have a great day. And I'll see you Friday. Bye.